Matt checked out a brand new mural that is shedding the light on the historic First Ward in South Buffalo. Let's take a look at that right now.
Turning an eyesore into a masterpiece, the old First Ward has harnessed the power of public art by creating a mural that showcases the revitalization of their community.
It's been a strong neighborhood that's really hung together for all these years. It's still a very strong homeowner and a very strong neighborhood pride. People have helped each other bootstrap themselves up as Irish immigrants, Polish immigrants.
That neighborhood pride has been channeled into a new mural that has become a focal point for this Buffalo community.
I'll tell you a little bit how it came together. The artist, our lead artist, Vinny Alejandro, worked with community members, a lot of community consensus. What do we want to see on this really huge wall? And part of what they wanted to celebrate was the history and the future of this neighborhood.
This is a large banner to neighborhood pride. I think a lot of this city is based off of its neighborhoods and how tight people are in their communities and with their communities. Even when they leave and come back, they're drawn back to their old communities and their old neighborhoods. And this is kind of a testament to that.
Settled and developed in the early to mid 19th century by the men and women who worked on the river, the beginning of this mural depicts the legacy of the old First Ward, a legacy that's tied to the Buffalo waterways.
You're going to find all sorts of gems tucked in there. The very first grain elevator, the Dart elevator. You'll see a sailing schooner bringing wheat. You'll see a more modern 1950s transshipment freighter bringing things in. You're going to see an old lighthouse that doesn't exist anymore. You see the old Michigan Street Bridge, which was taken down when a freighter got loosed and smashed through it. And then you see that transitions to the new Michigan Street Bridge that exists today.
And then the future, I wanted to get more of what's being used, what it's being used for now, the kayakers, boats coming down the river, the new developments that are going to be coming on the river, rowers, because the rowing clubs are using the river now. Just everything that's coming and things that are even going on now, like Mutual Riverfront Park.
To the members of the community that created this mural, it stands to do more than just honor the past and acknowledge the present.
Part of the neat thing about this is it feels like the community has a voice in the process, a voice in the mural and a voice in what's happening in the neighborhood. This is so important all across the city as we're building and growing and moving forward, that the people who already exist, the people who built what is here, have a voice in what is to come.